One of the most important things about discovery is that any discovery engagement is always a team exercise. And I can't stress that enough, that it's not only up to a BA or product owner or consultant to make it a success. What's really important is that we assemble a professional, client-facing team that knows the business domain and the technology with an open-minded and collaborative spirit. Remember, no one knows it all. That's why we bring various team members, so that each may bring something to the table and share their expertise. There are certain roles that you'll find in almost any discovery project, and I want to underline that these are roles, not necessarily job titles. And also, sometimes it happens one person may wear many hats and play many roles. Of course, your company may have different roles or job titles, as well as certain engagements might require unique skill set like security lead and brand strategist. However, the ones we'll talk about here are the most common ones. Consulting lead will organize and lead the cross-disciplinary discovery team. Typically, this person has vast experience in the relevant industry or technology, as well as excellent client-facing and leadership skills. This person will act as the lead of the discovery team and make sure that the discovery is on track. In the case of an e-commerce website that we mentioned above, this person most likely would have some user experience or research background, or experience with building similar websites in the past. That will be crucial to establish initial contact with the client personnel and building authority. Business analysts will typically cover all aspects of gathering requirements, identifying dependencies, doing the interviews, collecting all the data, etc., and making sure that information is collected, captured, and stored for further analysis. BAs are also instrumental in preparing the agenda for discovery workshops, preparing the questionnaires, and then creating resulting discovery outcomes like project backlog, MVP definition, and user stories for Sprint 1. Some project teams typically expect BAs to capture meeting notes, and even though it's everyone's responsibility, I tend to agree that BAs do note-taking better than anyone else. Solution architect, or sometimes called technical consultant, is crucial to identify and elaborate on all the technology aspects and constraints. And even if the client has not set an eye on any specific platform to build a solution, having this say on the team is super important to understand all the aspects of reliability and security requirements. More often though, companies know the technology or platform, or let's say a short list of platforms that they would use for the build phase. And in this case, the SA helps to map clients' requirements to the abilities or limitations of specific platforms. And for example, if the company is looking at the Salesforce Commerce Cloud to build a new e-commerce website, the SA would need to know what's available out of the box and what features will require heavy customization, hence costing more to the client. Every team needs to have a person that keeps everyone on track, and it's therefore a good idea to include a project manager on your discovery team so that we can keep the logistics, schedule, and project plans organized and up to date.